Russia announces installation of intercontinental missiles ahead of Strategic Forces Day. In another sign of its importance to strategic nuclear deterrence, the Russian military loaded a Yars ballistic missile into a silo launcher in the Kaluga region. The Ministry of Defense released a video to mark the event, just before Russia's Strategic Missile Forces Day. It said that an intercontinental ballistic missile of the Yars complex was loaded into a silo launcher at the Kozelsky missile formation in the Kaluga region. The importance of this operation lies in the fact that the missile will carry out the planned combat mission. The country will receive another model of nuclear missile weapon, which will allow us to solve any task at the strategic level, said Alexei Sokolov, commander of the Kozelsky missile formation, in a video shared by the ministry along with the statement. Patriot Defense Systems. The announcement of the installation of Russian intercontinental missiles comes after reports that the Biden administration is finalizing plans to send an advanced long-range air defense system to Ukraine to help against the attacks of Moscow. The Security Service of Ukraine (SBU) on Wednesday said it had carried out a search of the premises of branches of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church in 9 regions, finding Russian passports, propaganda materials and passes of occupiers. Part of the church in Ukraine, which split earlier this year, remains faithful to the Moscow Patriarchate (MP). The security service has completed counterintelligence security measures at UOC MP facilities in Zakarpattia, Chernivtsi, Rivne, Volyn, Mykolaiv, Sumy, Lviv, Zhytomyr and Kherson regions, the SBU said. No, it said it had found a Russian passport, St. George's ribbon, popular among pro-Russian separatists, the emblem of the banned pro-Russian party, Opposition for Life, and indoctrination instructions, propaganda of the enemy through believers, on the territory of the dioceses. In addition, intelligence officers found books by Ivan Ilyin, who is often called Putin's philosopher. In the village of Chornovivka in the Kherson region, the SBU said it discovered the footsteps of the pro-Russian occupiers during an inspection of the church grounds. It said photos of Russian documents, on securing cooperation with military commissions of the Russian Federation, were found in the Lviv regional diocese. The SBU also said it had found a monk with a Russian passport and contacts in the Russian Federation on the territory of one of the monasteries in the Rivne region in western Ukraine. His possible involvement in intelligence and subversive activities for the benefit of Russian special services is currently under investigation, it said. The Diocese of Lviv said in a statement on Facebook that the SBU had inspected the facilities and found no anti-Ukrainian items and materials. The SBU has stepped up an offensive campaign against parts of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church in recent weeks. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said that if U.S. Patriot missiles were sent to Ukraine, they would be legitimate targets of Russian forces. But he added that the U.S. plan has not been confirmed. Does he share the same view as former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev, who said that the missile will immediately become a legitimate target of our armed forces? Certainly, replied Peskov, in comments later picked up by Russia's official news agency TASS. But he added, however, I will not comment at this time, as these are only media reports. The Biden administration is finalizing a plan to send a Patriot missile defense system to Ukraine, with a decision likely to be announced as soon as this week, according to 2 U.S. officials and a senior administration official. The Pentagon plan still needs to be approved by Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin before being sent to President Joe Biden for signature. 3 officials say approval is expected. It is not clear how many missile launchers will be sent, but a typical Patriot battery includes a target detection and tracking radar, computers, generators, combat control stations, and max 8 launchers, each containing 4 ready-to-go launchers. Shoot rockets. Once the plans are finalized, the Patriots are expected to be shipped quickly in the coming days and Ukrainians will be trained to use them at a U.S. Army base in Grafenwohr, Germany. Russian officials have repeatedly said that all Western systems sent to Ukraine, including the HIMARS air defense system, will be targeted.